Autism is not just a disorder of the brain. Autism spectrum disorder is a group of complex disorders of brain development. Autism is characterized by varying degrees of difficulties in social interaction, verbal and nonverbal communication and repetitive behaviors. 1 out of every 68 children suffers from an autism spectrum disorder. For years scientists believed autism originates inside the brain. A study by Harvard Medical School researchers reveals, this is not completely true. Autism spectrum disorder is not just a disorder of the brain. The findings are published in the journal Cell, 2016. David Ginty, a neurobiology professor at Harvard Medical School, is the study's senior author. Autism children are hypersensitive to various sensory stimuli including touch. This supports the defects in skin's nervous system origin and denies the assumption that autism is solely a disease of the brain. Advances in genetics have made it possible, by altering them in certain types of nerve cells. It's often possible to calm a person whose sensory system is believed to be overstimulated by using deep pressure applied through hugs and heavy blankets. A sign that indicates to experts that part of their disorder is tactile in nature. Several genes associated with autism. Certain gene mutations were related to autism in humans, such as MECP2 and GABRB3. The challenge and major goal is to find where in the nervous system the problems occur. Genetic engineering found, these mutations occur only in the peripheral sensory neurons, which detect light touch stimuli acting on the skin. Mutations there are both necessary and sufficient for creating an abnormal hypersensitivity to touch. This revealed that the sensation of touch travels along receptors at the surface of the skin and connects into the central nervous system. The sense of touch is key to socialization and navigation. That is why an abnormal reaction to touch can make it problematic for a person with autism spectrum disorder to function in their day-to-day life. Removing the genetic marker in humans might turn the volume down on how sensitive those with autism are to touch. However, being able to see how the receptors in the central nervous system differ depending on autistic gene mutations reveals that the brain may not be working alone. Identifying ways to target both the brain and the central nervous system help doctors to treat the disease in a way that helps to manage some of the anxiety behaviors and difficulties with social interactions that are common among people who suffer from autism. It will be very difficult to eliminate a faulty gene in a human. Knowing what gene is mutated in a child with autism helps to treat that child with medicines that are personalized for their unique mutation. This study will refocus scientists on the peripheral nervous system as a possible source of some of the symptoms of autism. Thank you.